So last September, the 7th of it, I got the flow of blood and it was my period and I stopped praying and I waited for the sign of purity, which was the white discharge. So I got the white discharge, but then I waited for to be clear, like has no colors on the tissue. But then it was never like that. It always had a slight yellowish to it. And then I waited until 15 days passed. And then I took my ghusl, and after the ghusl, it was still there. And then 12 days after the last ghusl I took, I got the flow of blood. So I was confused of what to do, and I stopped praying because I went to the certainty that this was the flow of blood, this was the period. And then I ended this period by saying the white discharge that was the same as the last one. So I wanted to know what's the ruling on this white discharge.
First of all, most likely this yellowish discharge accompanying the white thread-like discharge, which is your sign of purity, most likely this is your normal vaginal discharge. And the yellowish or the brownish discharges that prevent you from taking your ghusl must be real yellow, not slight yellow. So if your vaginal discharge, the normal vaginal discharge, are in the same color, then when you see your white thread-like discharge accompanied by this light yellowish color, this is your sign of purity. Make ghusl and pray. Regarding the previous days of these 15 days that you were uncertain, these are forgiven. You don't have to make up for these prayers. But now, as you have seen the flow of blood, you stop. The moment you see the white thread-like discharge accompanied by light yellowish discharge, which is resembling your vaginal discharges, then you may take your ghusl and resume your prayer, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.